The 7 stages of AI. You might be amazed to find out that there are 7 distinct stages of AI, and currently, we have yet to explore the latest stages, which will blow your mind. Some of these stages might sound like they came out of a science fiction film, but the truth is that AI has the capability and the theoretical backing to achieve those stages. So with that being said, let's get into the 7 stages of AI. Stage 1. Rule-based AI systems. The rule-based AI systems represent the first and the earliest stage of AI. These programs are just said to do one task. These AI systems operate on predefined rules and patterns without any learning capabilities. They could only respond to specific situations based on the programmed rules. Rule-based systems have events and activities that should happen when they happen. For example, an email with the word invoice in it could be a trigger. The next step could be to send the email to the business team. Most of the time, these rules are written as if words. If tells you what will happen, and then tells you what to do next. So if you want to make a rule-based system that can handle 100 different acts, you'd have to write 100 different rules. Then, if you want to change the method or add new acts, you would have to write new rules. In short, you tell a machine what to do by giving it rules, and the machine does exactly what you tell it to do. Rule-based systems will then do what you told them to do until you tell them to stop. Some examples of these systems are playing chess with a computer or translating your text to another language. While these systems were limited in their capabilities, they laid the groundwork for more advanced AI development. Stage 2. Context awareness and retention systems. This was a huge step in the evolution of AI and served as a groundbreaking advancement, as now your systems were also able to remember the previous context, meaning they got smarter and more efficient. They could remember some information and learn from their past mistakes to give more appropriate and smart solutions. This made it easier for AI to change to different conditions and improve how it works with people. These systems can also adapt behaviors and respond accordingly to commands. For example, if you ask AI what the weather was in Dallas yesterday, and then you ask it what the weather will be next Tuesday, it will remember that you are referring to Dallas. This similar content awareness and retention technology can be seen in the very famous ChatGPT, as it remembers past conversations and generates a result after looking through its entire data. However, as it has much better awareness than the previous system, it still cannot think or process something on its own, and will still need input from the users. What we are about to discuss later in the video might sound fascinating, but can be very scary, so stay tuned for that. Stage 3. Domain-specific mastery systems. The domain-specific mastery systems takes things to the next level from the previous content awareness and retention systems, as now it transforms into an expert in its domain. The system makes use of context and ensures that it is no longer generalized but provides much more accurate, faster, and reliable information on a specific niche. For example, high-class language translators or image processing software like DALL-E and Midjourney. These systems have the capacity to produce real-life, high-quality images from scratch, and they would produce content as far as your imagination goes. A great example of this system would be Google's robot, AlphaGo, which was designed to master the board game Go. It went on to defeat the European champion, Fan Hui, thus becoming the first robot ever to defeat a professional player. This stage is impressive because these systems have more knowledge and expertise in the domain than any human can ever achieve. Their data processing speed is immaculate, and they can understand complex patterns like no other human on the planet. Although these systems sound impressive, they are nothing compared to Stage 5 or Stage 6 AI systems. Stage 4. Thinking and reasoning AI systems. Only humans have the ability to think and reason, and that's why this stage is such a huge step in the process of AI development. Imagine your computer or any software making informed decisions by itself and then correcting you. An AI system, for example, may be built with the rule, if it rains, the ground gets wet. The system can determine that the ground will be moist if it witnesses rain. Inductive reasoning, on the other hand, entails drawing broad conclusions from individual observations. For example, A big collection of medical records may be analyzed by an AI system to detect patterns and trends in illness diagnosis and treatment results. AI systems may make choices based on data and patterns learned over time. Depending on the nature of the situation, these judgments might be deterministic or probabilistic. For example, an AI-powered autonomous car may employ reasoning and decision-making skills to maneuver safely through traffic, taking into account elements such as traffic lights, road conditions, and the actions of other vehicles. These systems can be used in financial planning, as they can read data trends and suggest investment trends. These AI systems may seem as capable to think as a human, but they are only replicating the qualities of thinking and reasoning, and do not possess the intelligence of an actual human mind. That is something our next stages will discuss, and we are about to enter the fifth and most crucial stage of AI. Stage 5. Artificial General Intelligence, AGI. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI as we normally call it, is a massive milestone in AI development. Although most of it is based on theories, and we have not yet seen any computer achieve this feat, this remains a challenge. AGI systems, like humans, can comprehend, acquire, and apply knowledge across several disciplines. They can accomplish every intellectual work that a person can, making them extremely adaptable and flexible. For example, a personal assistant powered by AGI would not only reply to voice instructions and carry out specified tasks, but it would also grasp the context, learn from user interactions, and customize its replies according to individual tastes and requirements. It might effectively manage calendars, propose activities, and aid with different chores. Quite similar to the holographic robot in the movie Blade Runner 2049. Apart from its wonderful technological abilities, like coming up with a whole new code or deriving a complex mathematical theorem, what makes the AGI system unique is that it is able to understand human emotions and comes with consciousness and awareness just like any human. This technology is the frontier of AI research these days, and it's where the whole "computers ruling over us" narrative takes birth, as it only gets more dangerous ahead. Stage 6. Artificial Superintelligence, ASI. Artificial superintelligence is another concept that is quite mind-blowing and equally scary. In this stage, the AI will not only be like humans in every regard, but even better, faster, and more accurate. They will take over every human job, providing much faster results and coming up with absolutely no defects. The room for error goes absolutely zero. However, it can serve a bigger purpose as well. As with their thinking capability, they can come up with innovative solutions to difficult problems, like global warming or rising temperatures. They can even answer some of the biggest mysteries of the world, like, do aliens exist? Who built the pyramids? Or, what's under the oceans? These systems can also revolutionize the creative industries by producing groundbreaking art, music, literature, and inventions that surpass human capabilities. It can generate original and awe-inspiring works of art that resonate with people on profound levels. However, the ethical implications of ASI are complex, and its decision-making processes and values might not align with human values. This technology would be way more damaging than an actual nuclear bomb, and we would never know whether it is in the right hands or not. This leads us into our final stage. It is where AI meets metaphysics, and it is quite scary. Stage 7. AI Singularity. Singularity is a word that we get from physics, as singularity is a point in the center of a black hole where rules seem to take the back seat. Everything is out of proportion, and there is nothing you can do to control it. The AI singularity symbolizes a hypothetical future period when AI progress accelerates at an unprecedented and uncontrollable rate, resulting in dramatic transformations beyond human understanding. At this point, AI systems, especially artificial general intelligence, AGI, or artificial superintelligence, ASI, will be able to constantly grow and upgrade themselves, resulting in a cascade of breakthroughs that human intelligence will be unable to forecast or control. This self-improvement in robots and AI will be so rapid that it can lead to catastrophic events, such as the end of human civilization. something we have been saying and fearing from science fiction movies in which human beings are completely gone and only computers own the world. We never know whether a point like this will come in the future or not, as the experts' opinions on this matter are divided. However, we do know that AI is moving extremely fast, and it might only be a matter of years before we have the first ASI amongst us. And with that, our video has come to an end. Make sure to let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below and what you think of the Singularity point.